Did you know that Wrightsville has a dance studio? Today we're visiting Studio 12 Dance Baton, and it's not just an ordinary dance studio. We'll meet with the director, Lindsay Pangburn, who had a vision to create a place for children to learn Dance Baton and to make it accessible for all. And she's living up to that vision with all costs except tuition covered by fundraising. Let's go chat with Lindsay about why Studio 12 makes us Rivertown proud.
I started actually twirling baton when I was 3, and then I went into it competitively as like a teenager. But then I had twins when I was 17, and so kind of had to take a break. And then when COVID hit, I wasn't teaching at all. So as things started to lighten up with that, I really wanted to find something in Wrightsville because of the demographic of this area, and there was a lot of kids that I know didn't have the opportunities. There's nothing close. Mount Joy is the closest that way, and then York City's the closest that way as far as anything baton related. Now we're looking to move and get a bigger studio and offer more classes on alternate nights. We're only here Tuesdays and Thursdays right now, but right now we have about 42 kids, and they are an array of kids from all different backgrounds. And again, the accessibility thing was really important to me, that everybody had the opportunity to come do something. Dance and baton, which can be an expensive hobby, but I wanted it to not be an expensive hobby. So we provide all their costumes, all their tights, all of their like props and equipment. They really only buy their shoes, and then if they pay tuition, they pay that monthly. Our competitive teams start at like 6, and then you can compete until you're 23. So, but if 10 moms approached me and said, we want to have a mom's team, we would do it. Sometimes it's like herding feral cats, but there's a lot of feel-good moments, which is a lot of reason that I do this. We were just recently at a competition. My older girls, which, the teenage angstiness, they were feeling like some of the other teams at the competition were looking at them certain ways or making them feel certain ways, and I was like, we smile and wave back. You tell them good luck, because at the end of the day, we're doing this because we're good people, and that no matter how anybody else is acting, we're a reflection of that goodness inside us. One of the girls on the team, her dog died, and she came in crying, and like one fell swoop, all the girls rushed to her, hugged her. What's wrong? How can we help? It was just one of those moments that you sit there and you're like, okay, we have an hour and a half to practice, but those moments are so important for their character building and for who they become as a person. So you let those things happen, because that group, supportive, encouraging environment is what they get out of this. At the end of the day, they're learning tricks and they're learning skills and they're learning routines, but they're also learning how to be good friends, and they're learning how to be teammates, and they're learning how to be kind and respectful and have good sportsmanship. That to me is the biggest takeaway, and that's kind of the vision behind what I do and what we strive to do here. You can catch your baton or drop your baton, but at the end of the day, who they build their character to be from this is what means the most to me.